Hello, good morning. No, I just took a nap. This is my rest day, but I wanted to serve singles today by sharing with you four powerful, powerful prayers for people who are in the wait. Okay, just like me. Char. So number one is wholeness. Lord, make me whole. I learned this from the wife of Brother Bo Sanchez, Tita Maru, when she just came from a breakup, a very bad breakup. And of course, it's never healthy to go to directly to another relationship after a breakup because it's really important for you to be healed, to put those pieces of your heart back together again, because a lot of people tend to jump from one relationship to the other, and that says a lot about that what's lacking within. So please pray for wholeness first. When she was ready, when God deemed she was ready, then God placed in Brother Bo's heart to pursue her. Kilig. Okay, so pray for wholeness. Far too many broken people come together when they're still not whole, and the brokenness gets passed on. Diba? Alam mo na yan. Laki ka na. Next is I, which is pray to be in love with your life. There is so much you can do during your single season, to fall in love with God's purpose for you, to fall in love with... I remember meeting a guy in the airport. He is married, and he saw me. Our flight was delayed. I did not know him, but he approached me, I think, when I was reading, and maybe he saw me having so much fun. And he asked if I was still single, and he said, I'm so happy for you. You really enjoyed the season, because I wish I enjoyed mine more when I could still, enjoy money just on me, travel just me. And now I always travel with a lot of diapers and chipon and milk bottles and all that, so that you will have no regrets when the time comes. Really maximize this season. I remember my niece one time, she asked if she could read one of my journals, and when she opened the page, I wrote on that page, I vow to super enjoy my single season before it expires. Ay, naku, Mariana. And that's what I'm doing now. Of course, there will still be moments when you will be sad, when you will be longing for someone. That's why I'm telling you these prayers. Third one is L, which has helped me to love the people you have placed in my life right now, my family. I feel that our family is the best training ground for our future family. If you cannot love them, how can you love your own? That's gotta be tough. So help me to love. And God has placed so much energy in us so that we can love the people we are with right now. So pray for you to exhaust your love to the people in your life right now. They may be your parents, your siblings, your cousins, or people God is calling you to serve outside, who is still your family anyway. Last but not the least, another L, which has helped me to learn your ways, help me to learn all that I need to learn to prepare me to be the best for this next season you are calling me for. Help me this time to learn to have a strong identity, self-worth, to be able to have self-mastery, to say no when I need to say no, to only say yes when you are asking me to say yes. Just to learn what I need to learn. Maybe manage your finances. Some of you may be saying, ay nako, I've gone through all those, but wala pa rin siya. Then ask God to reveal to you what else He has in store for you in this season. If you summarize the 4 prayers: wholeness, to be in love with your life, more in love with your life, to love the people around you, and to learn what you need to learn in the season, it's will. I believe the best people who come together for marriage know for certain that they are at the center of God's will. I interviewed Darlene and Harold Sela, who've been married for 60 years. They're such a beautiful couple. And I asked Darlene, was there a feeling of wholeness prior to getting married? And she said, absolutely, we knew, we had a very strong feeling we were both at the center of God's will. So that's my prayer for you, my dear single friend. I pray that you are always at the center of God's will, because I have been out of it many times, but being within God's perfect will is heaven on earth. And that's what I want for you. So that someday, when God calls you to build your own family, it will be a reflection of heaven, not of hell, like what we see in our society today. That's His will. That's why our Father who art in heaven, holy be your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. When we follow His will, when we are at the center of His will, then we experience heaven on earth. That's my prayer for you, my friend. God bless you, and let's enjoy this time so that someday we'll look back and say, grabe, I'm really prepared for my husband or my wife, and I really enjoyed the single season God's way. I would not have it any other way. God bless you.